Hey, welcome back, guys. I just wanted to do a quick video to wrap up the day. Today is August 9th, and we're just going to run down the watch list real quick. So today, I've been experimenting with something that's been having a lot of success here, actually. So I'm running back the same watch list that I ran Monday and Tuesday. So SPY, QQQ, Apple, Tesla, PayPal, Meta, and Amazon. I all played successfully for the most part on Monday and Tuesday. So I wanted to keep going with it, and we had even more success today. So I'm just going to break down those plays for you real quick. And we had a couple lottos that also did very well. So let's run through it. Write down the list. So first we have SPY. We had calls over 450.50 and puts under 448. There were a few opportunities to make money on SPY puts today. We broke pretty much within the first 15 minutes or so. Broke the candle here, entry here. Maybe you stopped out or you just stayed out until we actually started moving, but you should have made triple digit profits on this, over 100% on this. And then we got the play. There was the retest that I actually called out in the Discord, and these are up considerably if you entered here on the retest as well and held. I stopped to make the video, so we got out with I think like 30% profits, but these are running close to 100 now. So there's SPY for you. That's a win in the bag. QQQ, as you know or should know, follows SPY pretty well. And we had QQQ calls over 374 and puts under 371.75. So we triggered here again at right after the bell, entry here, and you ran those down for big profits. If you missed that play, you could have got in again here. It didn't fully retest, but you could have entered here and again made money. Also, note the MACD cross here on the retest from bullish to bearish there. So that's QQQ. Apple. So we had calls over 181.50, puts under 179.50, and we triggered here again right after the bell. Entry here, and again you rode these down for big profits. If you missed, this almost retested beautifully here. You could have got in here around just before 3 o'clock. And made money on the put side. Again, it's respecting that level there, so you can re-enter there. And again, this is 5-minute charts that I'm looking at. Tesla calls over 252, puts under 248.50. We triggered on Tesla just like the others right after the bell, and again rode that all the way down. We didn't quite retest again perfectly, but you had another opportunity. And again, note the MACD cross here. Another spot for entry there. So Tesla won as well. PayPal calls over 63.75 and puts under 63. So we triggered here. Maybe you entered here, or maybe you waited till here. It didn't matter. You made money either way. And you could have rode PayPal down. It's pretty much at the low of the day now. So good money on PayPal puts. Meta, same deal. Triggered right after the bell. Came back. It didn't quite retest again, but if you can see, these are all pretty much following the same pattern. So you made, no matter which one you played, you pretty much made money on today. There's one outlier. We'll get to that in a second. Amazon, same deal. This actually triggered, about 9:35 right after the bell, And this one did come up and retest here, not quite over here, but so if you missed the entry at the bell, you wanted to wait it out. I always say watch the first 15 minutes. They can be, very volatile and kind of sketchy. So if you waited, you could have got in here at the retest at about 10:15. So retest here, red candle, entry here, and wrote that down for nice profits. I didn't play any calls today. I told you guys in the chat I'm not playing any calls, and you can see exactly why. Okay, so now we're getting into our lotto plays. So those were the what was that, seven plays that I've been playing all week long. So between those 7 plays, so that's 7 times 3 is 21. I think we have like three losses or 4 losses or something. So, most of the overall majority have hit and hit for pretty big. So. Now for the lottos. I didn't play any lottos this week because I was until today I was kind of playing around with them a little bit, but so our lottos today also did very well. So let's jump to TLRY. TLRY actually was probably one of the worst performing stocks, and we still won on this one. So you triggered here after the bell like the others, entry here, and you made money maybe somewhere around here. Maybe you held it and stopped out, and kind of the same thing over here somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, here. Maybe you stop out here. Minimal gains, or worst case paper cut losses. So, and that's on TLRY. Lilly was Eli Lilly was kind of the same way, just a little bit different pattern on that one. So you stopped out here on Eli Lilly. If you even entered, remember I said first 15 minutes I want you to look out for these big green candles and watch what the next candle does. If that next candle is red and it's dropping back under the trigger level, obviously you don't want to enter, because you're going to have to deal with this. Now, it did trigger again. See, you kind of did the same thing over here. It triggered here again. Maybe you made a little bit of money here. You probably recouped what you stopped out if you were playing it. Same thing here. I don't know. Maybe you made 15, 20%. If you got any of these retests, maybe 10% there. So these were the two. TLRY and Eli Lilly were our worst performers today, and they weren't even that bad. So obviously that's a good day when you can have something like that happen. So RIVN, same deal. On the put side here, puts under 24, calls over 25.50. We triggered at about 10 o'clock. And so we entered somewhere around here, and you wrote that down for big gains. It is now at the low of the day. So big money on puts there. MF, this is Miss Fresh Limited. I'll be honest, I have no idea what this company is, what this company does, but I saw it, and I don't really care because we trade, we're trading it. I don't care. So we had calls over 220, puts under 188. And as you can see, we triggered here a little after 10 o'clock on the put side. And if you played this, you made some good money on Miss Fresh. I'll have to look in and see what that company does. And then our last lotto was Palantir. Calls over 1720, puts under 1670. We triggered here around right after the bell, 9:35, and it was pretty much downhill from there. Entry here, and probably trailing stop profit somewhere around here. So that was it for today. We almost, that's about as good as you can get. So obviously very happy with today. I'm gonna play these same 7 again tomorrow. If you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're just gonna keep riding the winners and see what we can do tomorrow. All right, appreciate you guys hanging. If you like the content, like and subscribe. It helps get me views, and obviously trying to build this page up. So appreciate you guys following. Have a good one.